Hello again, my YouTube family. It's me, Maestro, here. Here to post a video from a request someone wanted to learn. I believe it's called Enter His Gates. Yeah, Enter His Gates by Timothy Wright. First time hearing this song, and I like it. It's a nice song. But I'm just gonna break it down real quickly here. I think it was Nick05. You posted to my video, Lord You Are Good by Todd Galbraith. You asked if I could, put something out on this particular song here. So I'm just gonna. It's in the key of F, and I'm not gonna play the whole song as if the whole song goes, but I'm gonna play pretty much every phase of the song once and break it down because it's pretty simple as far as the format, and just give you what I know. So hopefully this is helpful to you and anyone else who wants to learn this song. Again, it's Enter His Gates by Timothy Wright, key of F. So I heard there was two different type versions on YouTube that I found, but the beginning, the very beginning intro, basically bouncing on the F on the bass line. In your right hand, you want to do a, hold on a second, check something real quick. Yeah, so you want to do, it's like bouncing. You're going from a F major chord, and I'm playing it C, F, A, going to a B flat major chord, D, F, B flat, then basically to a C major chord. I was playing it E, G, C, or you could do C, E, C, E, G. Then back to the one of the key, which is F major, C, F, A. So that's the pattern. I add that C on the top, if you can hear it. Actually, sometimes I play everything with basically, I add the additional note in the chord at the top, but you don't have to do that. It's simple. And you just kind of pattern that F in the bass. That's how I build into the song off of the intro. Into his hand. And now when you're in the song, you're pretty much playing the same chords as the intro, but now the choir is singing on those chords. Into his gate with thanksgiving. If I don't know some of the words in here, please forgive me, because I just learned the song. So if I say any words wrong, just excuse me for that. But the rhythm is into his gate with thanksgiving. Same chords, going from C, F, A to the B flat major, D, F, B flat, to the C major, C, E, G, to the one, C, F, A. Bouncing on the F. Into his hand with thanksgiving. Into his that right there, that walk is A flat, A, C, D, F. Very common in gospel music. Just so. And I use both F's and an octave to make that easier for that bounce. Sorry, I forgot to mention that too. If you hear my children in the background, that's who it is. I have a 4-year-old son named Xander, who hopefully he'll be learning to play as well. I'm trying to teach him. And I have a 12-year-old daughter. She plays the violin right now. Her name is Nevaeh. So anyway, back to the song. So on the second verse, they do a turnaround in the middle of the verse, depending on what version you find on YouTube. But I'm gonna teach it to you. It goes that right there. They do that in like mid place of the verse. I think on the second verse. So here's what they're doing. When you go out of the walk, you're gonna play a F in the bass with the A in your right hand. I'm playing an A and a F. So you see that A F, and I'm walking up. So your left hand is F, G, A flat, A. Right hand is A, B flat, B, C. So you have, if you put it together, and that's all they're doing, but it's so you hit the first note twice, but then you go back to the one. So you go A, B flat, B, C, A. Ba 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 ba. Right, left hand, same thing. F, G, A flat, A, F. So you got, but like I said, I have the F in there too. Same thing when I go to the next one, which starts with a B flat. So it's basically 1 to the 4. You got B flat, C, C sharp, D. And your right hand is gonna go D, E flat, E, F. So you have, but you're playing it in the same rhythm. Then when you go to the next one, it's the 5. You got a C in the bass. C, D, E flat, E, E, F, F sharp, G, right hand. So you got, but again, I'm holding the C. I'm holding the note. Pretty much the I guess that would be the foundation of the particular phrase. So so on every one of them, you go back to the first note. You see that? Ba, 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 ba. And that's what they're doing in the middle of that phrase. And then they go right back into the normal melody of a song. So you got, now I heard 2 versions. Like I said, on one of the versions, they don't bounce it like that. It's just so, you know, either way you want to play that, those are the notes, and that's what they're doing. Even if you don't want to go back to that, you just want to do the phrase and keep going, then you just go. other part. I'm sorry, I kind of messed it up. But once you're going out to be thankful unto Him, you got So what I'm doing, what I heard is so I'm going basically from that F, walking down to the D. F, E, F. E flat, D. But then I'm going to the B flat, to the A, to the D before I get to that G. It's kind of fast. I'm going to the next part of the song. So you got be thankful unto Him. That's G, A, B flat to the C. Your right hand's gonna go, that's a G minor chord, G, B flat, D, and then thankful unto, you're gonna go to F, A, D, to a C major chord, E, G, C. So you got, but watch that now, so you playing. When you thankful on, you start moving on your left hand before you start moving with your right hand. That's what I wanted to point out. So you'll still be on the G, B flat, D when you move to that A. It sounds funny, but that's what pretty much I was playing with the choir, what I heard the choir singing right there. So, and so, when you get to 2, you should be on a B flat in your bass, F, A, D in your right hand. Him, C major chord, that's what that is. C in the bass, E, G, C. And then the next phrase, you got an F major, F, A, C, A in the bass. Thankful. That's, you're gonna go A to the F to the B flat. And then your chord is F major chord, F, A, C to E flat major chord, E flat, G, B flat to the to the B flat major, which is D, F, B flat. So you got walked up to the D, C, C sharp, D, C, C sharp, D. Chord I'm playing is C, E flat, F sharp, A. That's a diminished. Just going right back into that. Thankful unto Him. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Thankful unto Him. To the other part. So what that is, now you're playing the same thing in the bass pretty much. G, A, B flat, C. But it's gonna change here. You got A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp back to the G, A, B flat, C, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B flat, C. And that's basically the pattern of that. I think they're saying he's worthy. Sorry, like I said, I just learned the song, so I don't know all the words. Okay, and bless. See, I told you I didn't know the words. So, and bless, 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 what I'm doing here, I was just doing D, G, B flat, which is that minor, G minor. So after that, D, G, B flat, go to F major on an A in the bass, F, A, C, back to that G minor on the B flat in the bass, G, B flat, A, to the C major, C in the bass, E, G, C. Then you go to the other change, which is you go to an A in the bass, and you pretty much play an A major chord, A, C sharp, E, or if you're up, earlier I was playing it up here, E, A, C sharp, same chord, just another inversion of it. So then you go into a diminished, so you'll have, for this video I just keep going up, but you're gonna have to come back down. So the second phrase is, that's a A major chord. Go ahead and play the E, A, C sharp. Then that's a B in the bass, a diminished, F, A flat, B, D. Then you got a C sharp in the bass, G, B flat, C sharp, E, then to a D minor chord, D in the bass, A, D, C. So, when you come out of that, yeah, it'd be better to come down. So on that D minor, play a F, A, D, if I didn't say that. So, but then you gotta come down because they're going right back into the phrase. That's another diminished chord on an E in the bass. B flat, C sharp, E, G, F sharp in the bass, C, E flat, F sharp, A, back to the G major, G minor on a G in the bass. D, G, B flat. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry. So, now after they start doing that, they do a different transition in the middle of it. So I'm gonna go back to yeah, thankful unto him. Then we'll go to the bless and bless. So on the second time, so what I'm doing there is once you get to that C, playing a B in the bass, A, E flat with a G in my right hand, then basically chromatically go down, B flat in the bass, A flat, D, I'm still holding that G. Then I'm gonna go back to that diminished on the A to walk back up. So and that diminishes G, B flat, C sharp, E. We've played that chord already. That's a B in the bass, A flat, B, D, F, C sharp in the bass, B flat, C sharp, E, G, same chords, it's just inverted. So now to the D minor, D in the bass, A, D, F. But then you walking right back up. We played these chords already as well. E in the bass, B flat, C sharp, E, G, F sharp in the bass, C, E flat, F sharp, A. Back into the phrase. So I'm gonna do it again. So that's right here. You can go back into the verse, or you can go to the end. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the end part, because the verse is the same again. It's just right back to that. So when we come out of that, go ahead and take it out. That walk out. Excuse me. So, again, let me check to make sure. Okay, so when we're going into the run for to take it out. So so what you have there, let's do the walk first, and simply put, it's C, D, E flat, walking right back down to the D, C, B flat, and then B flat, C, C sharp, to the C, B flat, and then to the lick. Lick's gonna be, what I'm doing is bouncing on an A flat major, A flat, C, E flat, on a A flat in the bass. Then to a C in the bass, G, B flat, E flat in my right hand. To the 1, which is F. But I'm sliding off of that A flat to the A. So we're into the song. What you got? But I heard them add additional notes in there. If you want that, it's so when you do the in your right hand, on your left, your left hand, in your right hand, you'll be doing something different on the same phrase though. E flat, F, G, and then you go to a C sharp in your right hand, but you stand on that B flat in your left hand. And your C sharp, E flat, F, E flat, C sharp to the lick, or the chord that takes you into the working part. So it'll be play with that in many ways and phrasing that out. So anyway, once we get into the working part, you got come to play. This part right here, really, you can play it how you want it. But the bass is F, E flat, D, C, then to the F, to the 1, to E flat, D, C, to the 1. And I heard them kind of throwing in that come and walk. Right hand, I'm just like I say, you can play this how you want to. So, but I'm sliding off of that A flat to that A. And then on the E flat, D, C, I'm just playing a E flat major chord to a B flat major chord. So that's G, B flat, E flat, F, B flat, A, D to the 1, sliding again. Then they got a change in there. They go to hallelujah. Oh, say. So, how you get there? So I'm walking from an A, B flat, B to a C. I think they bounce on it like that. And that's D minor, A, D, F to a C major, G, C, E to a B flat major, F, B flat, D, back to the to the C major, C, E, to the D minor, A, D, F, back to the C major. So it's then they go back and all I did was just walk back up to that F, D, B flat, D, E flat, E, F. Do it again. Sorry. So I'm gonna walk back up. And we're gonna take it out. And all I did was walk down to that D for a transition chord coming out of same walk that was in the beginning. You can throw that there. I think I showed you that. So that's F, E, E flat, D. Walking down from an E flat A, D, A flat, C sharp, G to that diminished. C, E flat, F sharp, A. That's it, pretty much. So like I said, hopefully that helps you and to learn that song. If you have any other questions or whatnot, just let me know. Like I said, I have a lot of things coming. be able to help more like this, you all will be able to put in your request, for a particular song or something like that you want to learn. And if I don't know it, I'll learn it and try to break it down for you. Thank y'all for tuning in. If it's your first time seeing the video or seeing anything from my videos, please hit the subscribe button and come on the journey with us. All right. Thank you. Until next time.